This might be the smartest flash design I've seen in years. Not because it's powerful, not because it's expensive, but because it completely changes how flash works. The Godox iT32 is small, really small, but the real magic is not the flash, it's the idea behind it. Instead of one unit, Godox split it into two parts. You get a flash, and a tiny trigger called the X5. Now here, that's where things get interesting. The flash doesn't mount directly to your camera. It snaps onto the trigger using magnets. Yes, magnets, and that changes everything. Because now you can remove the flash instantly. No twisting, no unlocking, no delay. 1 second it's on your camera, next second it's off camera, and the trigger stays on your camera ready to control it wirelessly. This is something most flashes make complicated. Godox just made it effortless, and if you shoot portraits, events, or creative lighting. You already know how big that is. Now let's talk about size. This thing is tiny. It feels made for mirrorless cameras. It doesn't make your setup heavy. It doesn't look bulky. You can carry it anywhere. Travel, street photography, everyday shooting, it just fits. But small size always comes with a question. Is it powerful enough? Here's the honest answer, not really if you expect pro-level power. The guide number is 18, that means it's best for indoor use. It works great for bounce lighting, it gives soft and natural results, but outdoors it's more of a fill light, so don't expect it to overpower sunlight. And honestly, that's not the point of this flash. This is about flexibility, speed, and creative freedom. Now let's talk features, because this small flash is packed. You get TTL. So exposure is automatic. You get manual control all the way down to very low power. You get high-speed sync, so you can shoot in bright conditions with fast shutter speeds. And of course, wireless control. That's where it really shines. The X5 trigger connects instantly. No complicated setup. And here's something even better. You can use different triggers for different cameras. So one flash works across multiple brands. That's huge if you use more than one system. Now the screen, you get a touchscreen. It looks modern, it feels fast, but it's not perfect. Sometimes it's too sensitive. You might change settings by accident. It takes a little time to get used to it. But once you learn it, it becomes quick. Battery life is solid. You get hundreds of shots on a single charge. And it charges with USB-C simple. Fast, no extra batteries needed. Now let's talk about real use. This is where the flash makes sense. If you shoot indoors, it's great. If you bounce light, even better. If you like off-camera flash, it's amazing. Because switching between setups is instant. No friction, no wasted time, and that changes how you shoot. You become faster, more creative, more flexible. But yes, there are limits. It's not powerful. It doesn't have a zoom head. And the modeling light is weak.